guys, my name is Sharon. This is my channel, Mystic Bliss Tarot, and behind me we have Ginger Boy and Gypsy, and today's reading is a message meant to find you right now. There are 4 piles to choose from. Pile 1, Mountain. The crystal is Amethyst. Pile 2, Earth. The crystal is Pyrite. Pile 3, we have Air. And your crystal is Lapis Lazuli. And pile 4, Outer Core. And your crystal is Tiger's Eye. Choose which pile resonates with you the most and click on the timestamp below. If you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. Your significator card is Mountain and it says Clarity. I believe that you're getting clear on something, okay? I feel with the sun peeking over the horizon here, there is clarity coming about something in particular. And with the 1, this is a new beginning. And the 6 is harmony, okay? So if you've been on an arduous journey, if something has been difficult, if it's been a long haul and all you want to do is rest, I feel like this is saying that there is sun on the horizon. Okay, we'll have a look at the rest of your cards. So your first oracle card is Miracles. And then we have Patience. Exchanging Gifts. Co-create. And then your tarot cards, we have the King of Wands. Where should we put this? King of Wands. The Hermit. The Hanged Man. Let's have a look at these. Hanged Man. The Death card. Make sure there's enough space here. The 9 of Cups. The Judgment card. I'm going to put this one down here and move those up a bit. And the King of Swords. Yes, clarity. Okay. So I feel like you've been working on something, because we have co-create. And you're co-creating with the universe, okay? So you're doing something where you're either using your wisdom, or for some of you, I'm getting that you are creative in an artistic way, okay? And I feel like you've been very patient. And we've also got the Hanged Man here, which tells me that you've been waiting for something, okay, for a long time. You've been very patient. And again, we have number 16, which is interesting. Number 16, number 16. 1 and 6 is 7. It's about your spiritual journey, okay? It's about your purpose, what you've come here to offer the world. And you've wanted to do something for a long time, but the timing hasn't been right. Or you just haven't been ready. But there's something that you want to express here with the King of Wands. Yeah, can be art, can be something, can be your art, or it could be you expressing yourself through your voice or in some other way. Okay, what you do. I feel like you're quite an inspirational person, and you follow your passion. But you're also a deep thinker as well with the Hermit card. And I feel like spiritually you've had a lot of self-reflection, like you have really looked into yourself, and I feel like you've wanted to be your best version of yourself, and you have transformed with the Death card here. I'm feeling like you've transformed, you've gone through a rebirth like many times, and you've come out stronger, like you've come out, you're in your power now. You might not have been in your power, like felt like you were in your power in the past. This is why I was getting at the start. It's been a long, kind of arduous journey to get to this point. And now you are in your power. With the King of Swords here, you're very clear on the direction that you want to go in, but also, as I was saying before, about expressing something. The King of Swords is a communicator. So this could be speaking, this could be writing, this could be making videos, okay? Just being very creative and expressing yourself. Using your words. Can be music, because we have here a trumpet being blown, sorry, not a pipe. Yeah, I'm getting the Judgment card. You have ascended to the next level of your journey is what I'm getting here with the Mountain and the Judgment card. I'm also getting that you are multi-talented, okay, with the Nine of Cups here. Multi-talented, that's what I'm feeling. And you've got something to share with the world. You've got something to give. Okay. And expect miracles. Because we've got like 2 angels here, your spirit guides are bringing you, also seeing the fairies all around. You might feel connected with the fairy realm, okay? 2 angels, yeah. I feel like you're very connected spiritually. I feel like, yeah, you're a very spiritual person. So with the Hermit card here. And yeah, as I said before, with this 16 adds up to 7, which is the spiritual journey. So I feel like your angels are around you and they are helping you in every way that they can, because I feel like you've got something really important to share. Yeah, and of course with the co-create card, this is co-creating with spirit, you know, getting downloads. Something beautiful to share. Exchanging gifts. And I've got 27 here, which adds to a 9. And then the 9 of Cups. So it's like, it's something that you can share with the world, with humanity. Something good, something artistic, something creative. It's something where you're speaking your truth and communicating. Okay. And I think the main message here is to expect miracles, that you are supported. Okay. Now, is there anything else that we need to know here? What is the best thing that pile 1 can do to reach their destination? Okay, we've got 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Now I'm feeling like this is healing, okay? Healing past wounds, healing healing any feelings of lack or limitation, or you're not good enough, you're an outsider, okay? Healing any trauma, okay? So you can be the happiest, expressive person, so you can shine your light, okay? There needs to be a focus on healing anything that needs to be healed, okay? Releasing pain. Yeah, so how can they do that? Thank you. What's one of the best ways that they can do that? Okay. Get more in touch. Like, oh, we already feel like you're in touch with your spirit side, but I feel like the focus is on not just the physical world, but the spiritual world as well, like your spiritual side. If you can have the balance between the physical and the spiritual, that will help. And I'm also hearing just go ahead and even if you're not in the best mood, if you're feeling a little bit, yeah, if you're not in the best mood, then I feel like there's a message just to forge ahead anyway. I mean, you've come this far, right? Don't give up. If you have a feeling of wanting to give up, just don't give up, because you have something really important to offer. And I feel like it's very, very impactful. That was your message, pile number 1. I hope that resonated with you. And comment down below what meaning this reading had for you. Okay, thank you. Welcome, pile 2. Your significator card is Earth, and it says home. Home is where the heart is what I'm hearing. Something has changed, or it's changing, and I'm getting a whole feeling of being at home. Okay, the home life, but we'll get some more information and have a look into that. Okay, so first oracle card is open communication, and it says, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. And then we have enchantment, and dance, celebration, rainbow, blessings, deep knowing, okay, and for your tarot we have the King of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and Temperance. Okay. I'm feeling like this has to do with family, with home life, with a relationship, can be your husband or partner. Because we've got a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups, it's like a pair, right? And we've got the King of Swords in reverse, and we've got here open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So I don't know if somebody's been a little bit sort of immature, and like they clammed up and they don't want to speak. Okay. Oh, there's some dynamic. Okay. There's something to say. Get a weight off your chest and speak up with love and be heard. Okay. Yeah, because this King of Swords is in reverse, it's like somebody is not saying, it could be you, could be someone else who's very close to you. Somebody is not communicating their desires, their dreams, what they have on their heart. Okay, they are avoiding saying something. There has to be an equal give and take within a relationship, equal giving and receiving. If something is a little bit out of balance in that department, there needs to be balance with the Temperance card here. There always needs to be balance, and a way that you can balance that out is through self-love and self-care with the Queen of Pentacles. Really prioritize yourself. If you're not receiving what you need, what you feel you need, okay, really, like, try and give that to yourself. All right, give yourself all the love and self-care that you need, and then you're giving from a full cup instead of a half empty cup, right? Now, for the most part, I feel like life is pretty amazing, okay? Because we've got enchantment, and we've got celebration here, and we've got blessings, rainbow blessings. For some of you, you've got a child who is a rainbow child, and they're just very bright, and it's like they've got that old soul kind of vibe, right? If you don't have any children, well, that just leave that part of it. But there's an inner knowing, okay, a deep knowing that life is to be enjoyed, and everything in your life. And I'm coming back to home life again, because I feel like this can be the earth on the planet, but for most of you, I'm getting this feeling that this is about your home life. And sometimes sometimes you can get sort of wrapped up in this idea of not wanting to rock the boat, okay? Wanting everything to be just wonderful. And that stops you from fully expressing yourself, okay? And that stops you from asking for what you actually want. So, let's see if I can see anything else in the cards. There's something to be healed here, because I'm looking at the snakes, and that to me means healing. Yes, there's something to be healed. A rift. I feel like it's just a lack of communication, though. So what is the advice for pile number 2? Thank you. Okay. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling disappointed, okay, the 3 of Cups, I'm getting to spend some time with friends, but also because it's right on top of the celebrate card, and the 3 of Cups, that's what the 3 of Cups actually means, celebration. Like, that's one of the main meanings of the 3 of Cups. So if you're feeling sad or disappointed, okay, find something to celebrate at that time. Get together with friends and just have some fun, dance, get it off your chest, just to clear any stagnant energy, okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles, again, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. There is an emphasis on self-care and self-love, okay? Sometimes you need to make some boundaries. Sometimes you need to let a person know what you need, okay? That is a type of self-love. Don't avoid anything, because it's just going to make you feel down. And you really, I feel like for the most part, you really, really love life. I think this is just a message to say that you could, by expressing yourself, by communicating, you could improve it just that bit more. Okay? That was your message, pile number 2. Thank you. Welcome, pile number 3. This is your significator card, which is air, and it says motion. I'm getting the feeling of action with master number 22. You could be building something. Also, I feel like for some of you, you could be going somewhere. I'm getting a lot of feeling of action with that card. But we're going to get some more. I've got your oracle cards here and tarot, which I've pre-shuffled. So we have emergence, dragonfly emergence. First chakra, Archangel Michael. up there. Higher power. When I lean toward love, I am led. Then we have the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, yeah, the action card, the Knight of Swords, more action. There's something definitely happening here. It's like it's time for action is what I'm getting. Ten of Cups, 10 and 10. Something has been finalized, or something is being finalized. King of Wands, the Moon, Justice, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Okay. There's a lot of change happening. There's a lot of movement happening because you've transformed. Emergence. Now I've noticed here we've got 22. 2 and 2 equals 4. Then we've got 4. Then we've got here the first chakra, which is the root chakra. It's about having a foundation. I feel like you've got the foundation now. You've got the foundation, and it's time to put in the action, or you are putting in the action. It's been quite a hard journey, okay? You've learnt a lot. And now you have this determination. I feel like you've got a fire within you, okay, with the Knight of Wands. You've got a fire within you. You've got determination. You've got inspiration. You just want to put in the action now, right? Some of you might be going on a journey by air, as I was saying before. This could be travel plans, but it doesn't have to be. It can be career, it can be purpose, it can be just doing a lot of things that you've been planning to do for a long time but just haven't done them for one reason or another. And it's for your highest fulfillment. It's for your joy. It's for your happiness. You're headed towards the ultimate fulfillment, okay? You know what to do with the Page of Swords. You've learnt how to do it, okay? You're also getting help from your spirit guides with the higher power here. And with this card here, it says, when I lean toward love, I am led. So keeping love in your heart, I feel that you do that. You are supported by your spirit guides. They're giving you the key. They're giving you the key to walk through this door. in this part of your journey, to put in the action to go towards your highest fulfillment, what you are inspired to do, how you express yourself, how you enjoy yourself, how you have fun. Okay, they're giving you the key. You are safe. There's nothing to be concerned about, but I don't feel like, I feel like you're pretty solid, like you don't have a lot of fear now, because I feel like you do know that you are supported by spirit guides. The moon is here just to say that you don't actually know how things are going to turn out when you put this action in, but you have a dream. You have dreams, okay? You have desires, and you're just going anyway. You're just determined to get there. You will persevere. No matter what fear comes up, and I'm feeling like you're very strong in that department, like you don't fear much, but we all have fears, and so any fear that comes up, you're just going to put the action in anyway, okay? You're just going to power ahead. Power ahead. And with the Justice card here, I feel like you want to be your true self, okay? You want to follow your desires, your passion. Yeah, Ace of Wands, passion. You want to say yes to life, right? You want to say yes to life. Now, the Five of Swords is here, which is mental conflict. So I'm not sure why you have some mental conflict or some ideas that are conflicting with this life that you're going for. Because for the most part, you're ready for this next part of your journey, okay? Could be something to do with any fears that might pop up, or I'm going to ask the question of why the Five of Swords is here. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell me about this Five of Swords? Why is the Five of Swords here? Thank you. Okay. It's just fear of the unknown, basically. It is the moon card here, which is the subconscious, the unknown, things being in the dark. Okay, the Two of Swords, see, she's blindfolded. She just can't see what's going to happen in her future. And then it's like you have birds squawking in your ear saying, oh, what if this happens? And what if this doesn't happen? And what if things go wrong? And I've got responsibilities, and you know, and so on and so on. Mental chatter, and it's just based on fear. I don't feel like you've got a lot of fear, but there is a need for faith to be strong, okay? To tap into that higher power, to tap into your spiritual essence, okay, to realize that there are no limitations, only the limitations that you can put on yourself, okay? So for the most part, I feel like you're very determined for this next part of your journey to go towards your full happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction, okay? Expressing yourself, doing creative things, traveling, exploring. And you are safe, okay? You are safe. You have your spirit team with you. Just have faith. The fear of the unknown is a very common fear. Believe that there are no limitations and there will be no limitations, okay? That was your reading. Welcome, pile number 4. Your significator card is fluidity. Outer core, fluidity. Outer core. Okay. I'm getting like the 3D, your life and how it looks, the outer core. And then I'm getting with fluidity that you're going with the flow, okay? You are in flow. You are in flow with life. You are connected. You are in your, you are shining your light. You are in your, shining your true self, like you're in touch with your spirituality, okay? You are expanded. You feel connected. You're in flow. Wow. All right. We're going to bring out your oracle cards first. Guardian angel. Childhood. Innocence. I feel like already I'm getting that you are a guardian angel yourself. Like we all have a spirit team, but I feel like you are an earth angel and you have this purity about you. Because I feel like you've done the work, you know, you've done the work on yourself. Or you've always been like this. You've been a very like giving person, connected, knows themselves. But most people have to do the journey. They have to have the contrast in their life. Most people that are earth angels, they have had a really difficult life, and so this is probably the case with you, but not 100% all of the time, okay? 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Angel of balance. Again, we have angel of balance. This is you. You're an angel. You're an earth angel. And happy. Does you spread happiness everywhere? Everywhere you go, you spread your happiness. You are so connected, spiritually connected. You're so connected with your spiritual self. You could resonate with having a past life in Egypt. you approach life, you are in flow, but you approach life with ease, okay? But yeah, life is abundant for you. The 7th chakra, I haven't even got the other cards out yet. I'm just enthralled about this, the oracle cards that have come out. The 7th chakra, your crown chakra is wide open. You see with this girl here and the colors here, and the 7th chakra is the crown chakra. You're so connected, you're so spiritual, and you're in flow. Wow, I want to be like this, more and more like this. I'm working on it, okay? Your tarot is the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Sun, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords in reverse, and the Magician. Okay. Here again, I'm getting that whole vibe of being your crown chakra, your 3rd eye chakra being wide open. You get downloads, you get inspiration, you're vibing very high, you express your true self, your true essence, you're so positive. Yeah, the 3 of Swords, because you have healed yourself, right? You have healed yourself. You have clarity. You have clarity because you have healed. You've done the work for sure. You're the creator of your life and you know it. You know it. You are very, very wise. I feel like I'm just giving you confirmation about what you already know. But maybe you don't fully know how special you are. Maybe you're not aware how much positive impact you have on other people, on animals, on nature, just by being you. I feel like you've surpassed so many limitations, earthly limitations, addictions, attachments, limited thinking, limiting belief patterns, patterns that didn't serve you. You cut them away with the Ace of Swords here. You're and cut those away. I want to be happy. I want to be free. The 7 of Wands in reverse. There still might be something to overcome though with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Let me get some more information on that. Thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me more about this 7 of Wands? Now, which way we want to go here? Okay. I feel like it's always your intention to grow spiritually, to let go of stress, let go of any feelings of lack in any way, like not feeling loved, not feeling enough, not feeling safe, okay? And I feel like you've been working on these things to heal these things, okay? And it's just what this is saying with the Seven of Wands. I feel like because the Seven of Wands is all about overcoming obstacles, okay? And what I feel like it's saying is the work is never done. But it is your intention to keep working on yourself, okay? Because you didn't get to this level of being this like earth angel, okay, by not doing work on yourself. It's like you've healed trauma, you've healed painful experiences. You could have even healed physical experiences. You could be a healer yourself. Many earth angels are healers of some kind, okay? That's just, yeah, what I'm getting with that is, because it's just underneath the devil there, is that the work is ongoing. The work's ongoing, and as we work on ourselves, we come more and more into who we truly are. But just because this could be the thing as well, if you feel like I'm still on my journey, I haven't fully healed, so I can't help anyone else to the best of my ability, that's simply not true. Like, you are, even if you're just like 2 steps ahead of someone, you can help them, okay? And just carry on being your beautiful angel self, okay? Do your positive, happy self, and you will have beautiful impact in the world. Okay, thank you, Pile 4. That was your reading.